You thought your Tinder date was bad? Okay, one of the girlies sent me her story and I cannot stop thinking about it. It's giving Inventing Anna. You know that Netflix show about the scammer? Okay, this girl, we're gonna call her Allie because she needs to remain undercover for this one. She met this guy on a dating app and she said he immediately was like a dream. Within 24 hours, he was sending her flowers. So just 1 week into talking, he sent her something from Cartier. She also said that when she looked him up on social media, he had no girls on his feed, so that was a good sign. He was vague whenever she asked him like, what do you do for a living? Where do you live? She couldn't tell where he lived because his pictures on his Instagram were all over. You know, one of those people, it looks like they're constantly traveling. And you're like, how can you afford this? The answer that he gave her was that he had a home base in New York, but he traveled constantly for work. This sweet girl, Allie, lived in Nashville, Tennessee. Lifestyle was very intriguing to her. A couple weeks into talking, he's like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of international traveling the next few weeks. Do you mind if we talk on WhatsApp instead of the dating app? So they keep talking. He's sending her photos of him sailing in Greece, partying it up. She's like, I want to go. So he was like, yeah, I'll buy your ticket. I'll buy your hotel. Like, come on out. So the next day she messages him and she's like, okay, I'm ready to book my stuff. Like, let me know when you're ready. Radio silent. And 2 days later, he finally responds, so sorry, you'll never believe this, but me and my friends got mugged. And she's like, what? I still don't have my wallet. We've changed our travel plans. Like, I'll send you the info. Just book your ticket and your hotel. Reimburse you, but right now I don't have my wallet. Tell that he sent her was super nice, so she felt safe and she's like, okay, I'm just gonna do this. He books her stuff, so get this. She lands in Greece where he said he was gonna come pick her up. There's nobody there. She calls him like 3 times. He finally answers and he's like, I got caught up on some business calls. Can you just figure out a ride to the hotel? As soon as you get here, we'll go out to dinner. She's like, okay. When she gets there, he's not there. This is just him and she's like, where are you? Well, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. Me and my friends had a change of plans and we're actually staying at a hotel a few miles away. I'll be over there in just a minute. So he gets there, they meet in person. He goes on to tell her that the hotel that him and his friends are staying at is a total dump, but it's all that they could afford with the cash that they had because their wallets were stolen. So they eat dinner and she said after dinner he asks if he can stay at the hotel with her because her hotel is so much nicer than his. I don't know this guy. He is not sleeping in my room. But because she's a really nice person, she's like, but I'll pay for a room for you and you can pay me back. One night she said the guys come over, they're hanging out at the hotel. She said they have a great time. The next morning, she wakes up, she doesn't hear anything from him. She walks over to his hotel room that she paid for, knocks on the door, no answer. On desk and she's like, hey, I booked a room for my friend here last night. I just want to make sure he's okay. And they're like, oh, he left early this morning. What? Of course, she instantly messages him. No response. No. At that point, she's like, I need to leave. She changes her flight. She goes back home. Next day, he messages her. Says, hey, where are you? Want to grab lunch? What? She's like, no, but you owe me. And she sent him a bill of how much he owed her. Then he sends her this long message, like how he's hit rough times financially and he's not going to be able to pay her back right now. But the Cartier jewelry that he gave her the first week when they were talking should be payment enough. She's like, I'm done. She actually went and sold the Cartier and just paid herself back. Allie, we love you, girl. And thank you for telling us your story. Just call me back. Love you. Bye.